Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, and without delay. Begin advancing. An opening. I see it. At it. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Concentrate. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. An opening. An opening. An opening. There we go. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Bear witness to my power. An even match. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Concentrate. Things might get tough. Bring him down. Let's end this. Bastion. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him.
An opening. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take it. See ya. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take the concentrate.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of Jiuzhou, but I'm no longer your enemy. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good of
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiuzhou. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path, I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. Oh, a gift for flattery too. Always useful. you can practice more at the feast I have prepared. One day I intend to rule over all of the land. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are...
Indeed. Ha!
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
If I hear one more yay out of the... There's not a soul alive.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao. Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Xiang Mao's command the last I saw you. It feels like such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our Lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Lord Cao Cao is the only...
is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Time to get going. Everyone! On me!
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Oh my God! Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. I'll end this. Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Oh my situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that,
Let's go.
I'd like to see us push harder. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
I see it. Bear witness to my power. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening. Let's go. Take this. An opening. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Well done. Most impressive.
Loose. An opening. Take this. Bear witness to my power. This territory is ours. An opening. Let's go.
I'm making my way up.
I've been waiting for this. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I do love a good ambush. Let's put our backs into this.
Let's go.
Ambush. Not bad.
An opening. An opening. Whoa. Bear witness to me. An opening. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
An opening. An opening.
Nothing left to fear! Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle! That an officer? You must be kidding!
An opening.
That an officer? You must be
This
kidding!
territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over. Let's end this.
Concentrate.
Let's cover some ground.
Let's go. Nobody knows. Let's get serious.
Don't stop.
Got you. All my might.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
An opening.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
I think we may be able to consider.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruin. They say Deng Shu has disappeared. I wonder who will seek him.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers
desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind, for one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all. You there.
The castle's imposing.
You want to know if I have any...
Every night they're feasting up in the castle in the north.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around. A question for you.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it.
Lord Chung Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong...
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting...
Take that!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Engage the enemy over there.
is ours.
We're heading to back them up.
An even match. We must push harder. Time to act. This'll do. All my might! Bear witness to my power. Take this!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. An opening! I've been waiting for this. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring him down. Take this. Here. Got you. Concentrate. Time to act. Now, here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't matter.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
One guy.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Gotta be quicker than that. Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
Let's just I'm getting in our way. We must simply force our way through.
Let's take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go!
I couldn't do it
the
by
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! Think you'll get away with such injustice!
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
We shall serve as backup.
Take that!
An opening!
An opening!
Looking rough.
Take this! Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! We can do this! All of you, follow me!
Victory shall be ours! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this end here.
An opening. Sacred Earth protect us. An opening. Here we go.
The worst is behind us.
The
Make
enemy
sure that
officer
doesn't happen again.
has been defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble.
An opening.
We shall go and aid them. In the advance.
I've been waiting for this.
Not quite going our way.
Take that.
Perhaps we need to regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! A pincer attack!
Loose!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Has been defeated.
Take this. Father,
This
Zhu
territory
is creating a diversion.
ours.
We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Time to act. Fight! All my might!
Well done.
You performed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. You want to get penciled? Let's take him out quick.
All my might! An opening! Watch the master at work! All my might! All my might! Now! All my might! Counterattack! Now's the time!
Take
that!
Concentrate.
Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy. Good. Now we can move forward.
And open.
Shang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Let's go. How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Time to act.
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
The enemy officer has already bitten deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian.
Got you!
Stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
All my might. Take that.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. One down. Many more to go. We're done here.
We should rejoin Lord Sun Jie. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Luck shines on us this year. Keep it up!
Watch the master at work.
Believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'll be back for now.
I know how to get the job done.
There's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It makes sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead a surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Got you! Begin the advance! Bear witness to my power!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
officer has been defeated.
This the end?
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
One down! Many more to go!
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves!
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
There we go! Come here! I'm here and ready to fight by your side!
means you've been having fun!
There we go!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Here! I tire of this!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Bring them down.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed
The
it
enemy
over
officer
to Lord Yuan Shao.
has been defeated.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha!
Hunter down! Sacred Bird, protect us!
Watch the master at work.
Concentrate! Hunter down! Keep pressuring them!
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. But let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shanxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, We have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have...
Yeah, you always stay composed,
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan?
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's force. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.